Rowan from Silver Tiger Media with the magnificent, legendary Mick Box. Mick, how are you tonight?
Hello, mate. I'm good. Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Fantastic. Looking forward to a massive show. There's a huge crowd out there assembled, ready for you.
Well, we're very happy about that. You know, if there's a crowd, we're going to go out there and do a rock show. Simple as that.
Indeed, and we can't thank you enough for coming to our shores. It's been a little while, but we're really looking forward to the performance tonight. How's the tour been so far?
Been brilliant. Been brilliant. Yeah, we've only actually done a couple in Sydney. And we're doing a couple in Melbourne here, and I think the last time we were here about 4 years ago, and I think it was at the Palace on the Beach or somewhere like that.
Yes.
It got burnt down or something like that, which is a real shame. But you know, never mind. We're in the shopping town centre, wherever it is, and we'll have a great time. We'll have a really good time. Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. And we get stuck during the evening, we can always pop over the road and do some shopping. That'd be great.
Well, there you go. You see.
So have you found that there's been any particular crowd reaction to a particular song, one that's really made them go off so far in Australia?
I think we've had a couple actually. Stealing's always a big one, where we get them to sing. Yes. Along with us. Lady in Black's was a big one where we get them to sing loud and clear. And probably the surprise one is probably Magician's Birthday. We do the entire song in its full form. So that's pretty cool. And also one of the newer songs, 1 Minute, seems to be going down, and it seems to connect with people very quickly. So
absolutely.
Yeah. So all in all, it's all good.
Most certainly. And look, there's a line out there longer than James Cameron's election promises. As we said in our interview recently.
That's probably my guest list.
Probably too. Look, there's people out there who no doubt would remember the release of Demons and Wizards.
Sure.
So we've got a few tracks from that tonight.
Well, actually, we've leaned more towards the Magician's Birthday, because last time we came out, we leaned more to the Demons and Wizards. So,
sure.
You know, we like to mix it up a bit, you know, so that the people who saw us last time won't come and just see the same old show again.
Absolutely, yeah, it'll be terrific. And the recent album in 2014 is going absolutely gangbusters. And I noticed there's a few young faces out there as well. Keen to
well, that's
hear
really good, yeah. I mean, we noticed that overall, and we're very pleased about that, you know. It just means you're getting every decade you're picking up new fans, which is great.
Most certainly. Look, it's an absolute pleasure to speak with you. Thank you very much for your time.
Friend.
Look,
Thank you.
What an honour to meet the mighty Mick Box. Thank you very kindly. And we'll sign off from here and get ready for the big show. Good night, folks.
Happy days.
I gotta stay in the race. The die's been cast. That's the way I'm going. I tried to jump from the river that flows so fast, but it just keeps flowing. It's a hell of a journey, and I just can't wait. There's no way I can hide it, but it's a killer of a storm, and it looks like fate. I guess I've got to ride it. Sometimes I can't keep my feet on the ground. I can't let go. My world.
Auckland, New Zealand. Came all the way from Auckland, New Zealand to see this.
Absolutely brilliant. How was it?
Lovely, great.
Favourite time of the night?
Favourite song, all the old stuff, I loved it all. But I was really pleased to see the new stuff as well.
Brilliant.
Hyped me up, I might buy the album.
Fantastic. What did you think of the
I
show?
thought it was great. It was just exactly what I expected, and I've loved them since the 70s.
Yeah.
And they didn't disappoint me.
Oh, URIAH HEEP just flying high. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. It was just like they're one of the original stoner bands, and they just didn't disappoint.
Brilliant. Thank you very much for your time indeed. What did you think of the show?
Fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Old memories for us, all their old stuff. Absolutely fantastic.
Brilliant. Favourite time of the night?
Favourite time of the night?
Yep. Favourite song?
Easy Living.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much indeed, folks.
No worries.
Terrific.
Cheers. Great show.
Lovely.
9th wedding anniversary.
Oh, wonderful. Did you enjoy the night? URIAH HEEP flying high.
Very good, thank you so much.
Oh, pleasure indeed. What was your favourite song?
You know, the old ones from my early days when I was young.
Indeed, yes.
That's right. So anyway, never seen them before. It's the first time. So it's only taken me 40 years. So well, you know, sooner better than later.
Brilliant indeed. Thank you very much for your comments indeed.
Is that positive attitude, the energy that comes out of those guys, you know?
Indeed, yeah, absolutely.
The last album is brilliant.
Yep.
The second last was maybe a little bit better than the last one for me.
Yes.
But it's amazing stuff, and I really enjoyed the night and the energy. Yeah. We like that kind of energy with newer bands, you know.
Indeed. Oh, fantastic. How are you?
What do you want to know?
Oh, look.
About the group?
Thank you very much indeed for stepping in. What did you think?
where have they been all these years?
Oh, exactly. Yep.
And they've missed the boat. They've missed the boat. Still got the great voice. The band's still there, but they've missed it. Missed it.
Hey, I was a Simon and Garfunkel girl. I came because of him, and I loved it.
Wonderful.
I've been converted. I loved it.
Right. Gentlemen, what did you think?
It was first time, and it was pretty cool.
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant to see URIAH HEEP playing like that. Oh, absolutely fantastic.
It was just chaos, and then they pull it together, and it's just incredible.
Indeed, a wonderful show. Oh, thanks very much for your comments, gentlemen.
Fun.
Magnificent show.
Magnificent, actually.
Do you have a favourite song?
I like all of them. I love all URIAH HEEP songs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I'm with you there 100%.
It's a pity there was a lot more not here, but Mick Box has been one of the best rated guitars in the world, and I'll tell you what, they're awesome.
Folks, thank you very much for your time. What did you think of the gig tonight?
Mate. Excellent.
Mick Box is number one.
Yep.
Number one. I've been following them since 1970 when their first album came out.
Yep.
And it's just amazing. He's the only one left from then, of course. But
yes.
Awesome. I'll go anywhere.
Indeed,
in Australia.
Absolutely magnificent performance. Did you have a favourite track tonight? One that really punched out?
July Morning.
Oh, magnificent. Beautifully put.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Mine's Sunrise.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
That's great. Folks, thank you very much for your time, and thanks very much for taking the time to have a conversation tonight.
Oh, I just totally loved it. They put on a really good fresh show. Even the old songs sound fresh and amazing. And
they do indeed.
No, they've done a great job.
Absolutely. Did you have a favourite track from tonight at all?
Easy Living.
Yes, beautifully put. Yeah,
it was my 50th birthday last week, and all the kids chipped in, and they got me number plates that say Easy Living.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Mick will be so happy about that, along with the rest of the guys. That's terrific. Folks, thank you so much for your time.
It was incredibly awesome. I didn't think they'd be as good as they were, and they were fantastic. It just... That's all I can say, really. I know I'm not being very articulate. But,
no, not at all. It's fine. Did you have a favourite song from tonight?
Gypsy.
Gypsy, yeah, beautifully put. Terrific. Thank you so much for your time.
I love it. I heard him in South Africa.
Yes.
Years ago. Enjoyed it. Found him on TV. Brought my mate over.
Yeah.
And we just had to have a listen to them tonight.
Wonderful, and it was a great show.
The best.
Yeah, and to see them still kicking it so hard is just amazing.
We all got grey hairs. They've got more grey hairs and they're still going. I wish I was like that. Really good.
Terrific. Thank you very much for your time. And artists of the evening here in support. Absolutely wonderful. How did you find URIAH HEEP?
They were awesome.
That was amazing.
Fuck your band. Really.
That was amazing. No, I was going to say them.
It was incredible. Mick Box is a phenomenal guitar player.
How good was that bass player?
Everybody in the band were amazing musicians. It's incredible. It was really good to see it live, but I'm just jealous of Mick's guitar tone. That's like one of the coolest guitar tones.
Oh no, I'm with you there. 100%.
Yeah.
I'll have a word to him about that actually,
Thanks,
see if we can't change that. But as you say, the bass player, I was going to call him Davey, but apparently he's Diablo now. I'm not allowed to call him Davey anymore.
I'd rather go with Diablo. That's a name. That's a stage.
Indeed. Gentlemen, you kicked absolute butt tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Indeed. And we'll see you again soon.
Thank you. Hope so.
Terrific. Thanks, guys.
Cheers all.
How are you?
Pretty good.
What do you think of tonight?
Oh, absolutely awesome. These guys rock. I've seen them before, and I've seen a lot of other live bands before, but these guys are better than the CDs. They are that good. I just love them, and I've followed them since 1969, so I'm a real fan. Yeah. They are absolutely sensational.
Indeed. Brilliant. Did you have a favourite track from tonight?
Oh, Gypsy. Always my favourite. It has been since 1969, so I've enjoyed the night, and I'm definitely going to see them again.
Terrific.
So, yeah, fantastic.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Not a problem.
But I think HEEP were the best.
Oh, fantastic.
Did
you have a favourite track?
My favourite track? I'd say Heartless Lamb, but they didn't play it tonight, so I'd say July Morning.
Oh, okay, yep.
Do you like July Morning?
I do, yep.
Are you a HEEP fan?
Yes, most certainly.
Who's doing the interview here? Me?
No, you're doing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
So I liked tonight. I thought it was a really, really good show. To see URIAH HEEP flying so high, soaring like eagles, was absolutely terrific. But thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Stefan said, I realise you're unaccustomed to public speaking and appearing on film.
Yeah, I'm a bit shy. I've never done it before.
Indeed, it's pretty terrible. What do you think of tonight?
Oh, mate, it was just sensational. It was a bit of a dream come true because I actually brought my motorcycle in tonight, which the tank has been done in a URIAH HEEP album, Demons and Wizards album, and the guys signed the rear guard for me tonight.
I went and had a look.
So I'm pretty chuffed. I'm pretty goddamn stoked,
Absolutely.
I can tell you.
We have to go over and get a shot of that, I think.
Yeah.
So, favourite song from tonight?
From tonight, oh gosh, that's a hard one, isn't it? Probably Magician's Birthday. That's an old favourite. But I was disappointed they didn't do The Wizard.
Yes, yep.
Because that's still one of my all-time favourites. But I don't care. They can sing anything. I don't care.
They're sensational.
Yeah.
Absolutely flying high.
No, I've been following the guys since 1972. Religiously,
wonderful.
yeah. Still don't know the words to a lot of their songs, but that doesn't matter. I'm a typical bloke, don't listen to lyrics, just listen to the music.
Indeed,
yeah.
And we just said a headbang away, or whatever we do. Wonderful, thank you so much for your comments, and
no worries,
if you don't mind,
pleasure.
we'll go and get a shot of the
Please do.
How wonderful.
Well, me and URIAH HEEP go back to 1977. That was the first time I actually saw them in the north of England. I'm from the north of England originally.
I never would have picked that.
No, you would never have picked that. And they're probably the reason why I sing in my band Kiss the Viper today.
Most certainly.
And we're actually going to the show tomorrow night.
Wonderful.
And big fan. Go back, like I say, a long way.
Yeah.
And the performance tonight is exactly what I expected. It's just quality stuff.
Wonderful.
It's just you will never ever see a bad URIAH HEEP gig. You'll never see it.
Most
There's
certainly.
just nothing on the planet that will give you a bad gig at a URIAH HEEP show. They're just phenomenal.
Did you have a favourite track from tonight?
Well, my favourite track, and it's possibly my girlfriend Carolyn's favourite track as well, is Gypsy, of course.
Yes.
Sunrise is my personal favourite of the entire catalogue, but I really like the new stuff that they played tonight. Outsider, for me, was a standout song that they played. I thought it was phenomenal.
It was brilliant indeed.
Phenomenal song. So, and I can't wait for tomorrow night. It's just one of those things. It really is. It's a joy, And now that I live in Australia, you never think that you'll ever see bands like URIAH HEEP again. And guess what? I'm seeing them 2 nights in a row, and it's I can't wait. Bring it on! I want to go to sleep to get up in the morning, so that the day just goes by so quickly, so I can get to the Chelsea Heights and see it all again.
Oh, wonderful!
And I'll be right down the front again. And it's and at 54, I don't give a shit. To be honest. I just get down there and I just love I love what I'm hearing, and it's just one of those wonderful things. URIAH HEEP rock. They rocked in the 70s. They rock in the bloody 2015s, and keep it going. Just keep it going.
Are we sure we can't get you onto the payroll for URIAH HEEP?
No. I mean, the only dream for me is I got to meet Mick Box, because that's my only one thing. I just want to meet him. I just said, you know what? I was there in 1977. And they'd already been going for almost 10 years by then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, 1970, they've been going 7 years, I suppose, touring, but. They were going a little bit before that, but yeah, I'd just like to say, you know what, mate, I was there.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? And, no, it's fantastic.
Wonderful.
Fantastic, and it was a joy tonight. I was stood right in front of Mick tonight, and I thought to myself, Mick Box, it's why I've just travelled to see you tonight, and I'm going to see him again tomorrow. It's a joy.
Wonderful.
Music like that will never die.
No.
It's like Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath and things like that. But you know what? People will still be listening to that kind of music in 20, 25 years, 30 years' time.
Absolutely.
And if I'm still alive, I'll still be listening to it. They're still relevant to me today. URIAH HEEP especially is still relevant to me personally today.
You and I will be in wheelchairs up the front.
I don't care. You know what I mean? If Mick Box can stand on that stage, I'll be there as long as I can, as long as I've got a heartbeat and a breath to take.
Wonderful.
It's as simple as that.
To hear that too.
And at the end of the day, Mick, it's what I live for, to listen to the music. We've been bombarding it all day long.
Yeah.
URIAH HEEP Live is one of my all-time favourite albums, and I bet I must have listened to it 10 times today.
Oh, Fantastic.
I've just had it on repeat through the house.
Absolutely
We watch the
brilliant.
DVDs that we've got. I don't know. Perhaps I'm a bit of a sucky fan, but I don't know. They're still relevant to me.
Indeed,
That's
I'm
what
with
it
you
is.
there.
You
And there
know.
we go, Mick. You have to go for another 20 years, okay?
Got to do it, mate. Got to do it, Mick.
Terrific.
Check out my band as well. YouTube, by the way. See you soon. All the best, my friend.
Thank you for URIAH HEEP flying so high.
Man, they were the best.
You know, my husband, who's a bit of a muso, he kept saying, and I couldn't remember them as soon as they started playing. I'm going, it all came back.
Yep.
And I loved it. It was fantastic. It was so good. It was really good.
They played everything I wanted to hear, and just talking to them tonight, they were just they're lovely blokes. You know, they just
it's great.
Fantastic.
Really good.
Yeah.
Very down to earth indeed.
Very.
Did you have a favourite song from tonight?
I can't think. All of that. Oh no, I just loved it. I just loved
I
it. The
had
older stuff
Lady
more
in
than the
Black.
new stuff.
Yeah, Gypsy
Lady
was
in Black.
very, very
Gypsy
popular.
was good.
Yeah.
Easy Living.
Yes, yep, tremendous.
Lady in Black, my favourite song.
Oh,
It was great.
terrific.
It was really good. Really good.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for your time.